Hello, my name's Kim Carlisle and I live at Sheridan, Indiana, and we have a shop full of Heisey glassware. If you're watching this morning is Wednesday, May the 20th, 2020, and we're going to have a video this morning. It's going to be a selected group of items that's coming out of our shop, and we're going to call this Heisey's Wasted Wednesday. We're going to have alcohol serving items that we're going to have on a table outside the room. You might get a pencil and paper. We're going to show you our email address. So you might want to write it down. My name again is Kim Carlisle. Email is the letter K, CARLISL@att.net. Please note there's no E on the end of Carlisle on the email address. So let's just get right to it. Today's going to be cocktail shakers, decanters, sherry bottles, anything you can serve alcohol out of. So we'll give you a quick preview of what we have. If you see anything you like, you can send us an email, or if you have our phone number, you can give us a call. It is first come, first serve. Ha. So let's get started right back there in the corner. First thing we have is a Christos Moon Gleam decanter with diamond optic, moon gleam stopper, moon gleam foot. The price on it is $3.25. Next item is the same item, except it's in Sahara, all Sahara. And the price on this is $2.25, and it has a diamond optic on the inside of it. We have one more Christos decanter, and this has Heisey's Tally-Ho etching on it, which is a carriage with a driver, horses, and then a country scene of a building. This price is $1.35. And if you like Tally-Ho, we have 4 more items of Tally-Ho. Have a 1-quart Kobold cocktail shaker. And the way these cocktail shakers work is Heisey Ray Kobold designed it. It's made so you can take off the top, put your lemons and limes and whatever you want in your cocktail inside. Put the stopper on it, you shake it up, take the top out, and then you have a pour spout and a strainer on the inside to strain out all the things you don't want in your cocktail. These were very popular with the Heisey company. And the price on this cocktail shaker is $95. That was a 1-quart cocktail shaker. Now here's the same etching on a 2-quart cocktail shaker. A little bit harder to find than the 1-quart cocktail shaker. Price is $1.45. Has the same apparatus at the top. Stopper and a strainer. And then we have a Kobold cocktail shaker, just like the first one we showed you, except it has a rooster head stopper in it. And it's priced $110. And the last piece of Tally-Ho we have is called a Marshall cocktail shaker, and it is bulbous rather than having straight up and down sides. It's priced $1.65. Then we have a Prism Band Flamingo decanter with a crystal stopper. The stopper is full cut. All the panels have been cut on it, including around the base of it. And the price on this is $2.35. Here's a little unusual piece. It's a footed decanter with the stopper in it. And this one's priced $75. This particular decanter is called Bethel. It has a full cut stopper, and it has one of the 6 circus etches on it. And this one has lion tamer on it. Hard to find decanter. Price $7.75. Now we have 2 bar bottles. The first bar bottle, or back bottle, it has Nimrod carving on it, which is a sandblast, is how they put the decoration on it. It's priced $3.25, and a cut stopper. Have another bar bottle, and this one has a Scotch sandblasted on the bottom, and then it has a Scotchman etching. And this one's priced $17.50. There are actually 4 of these bar bottles in a set. a Scotch, rye, bourbon, and a gin, and each one of them has a different figure according to whatever the etching is on the bottom. Very difficult piece to find. Here's a cocktail shaker you seldom see, and it's got a ram's head stopper in it. Most of the time you see these ram's heads, but they've never been ground in to fit in a cocktail shaker. I'm sorry. And the price on the ram's head was $3.75. Next we have another 2-quart cocktail shaker, and this one has a sterling silver seahorse with wings on it. And on the bottom of this cocktail shaker, it'd be hard to see in the picture, but it is signed Rockwell Sterling on the bottom. Very seldom do you see pieces with sterling silver that are signed Rockwell on a Heisey blank. And this one's priced $3.95. Next item is a goose decanter. It has a little tail, it's frosted. The stopper on it's also frosted. They made these goose decanters in 2 different sizes, and this is the larger size out of the 2, and it's priced $2.25. Another Coble cocktail shaker, and this one has golfer etch on the 13th hole. The price on it is $3.75. Here's a bowling pin type decanter, and it has a moonglow cutting around the middle here, and then some more cutting around the base. This decanter is $65. Another Coble cocktail shaker, and this one has short sailboat etching on it. Has a sailboat, a couple of other little sailboats, a motorboat on the back side, and there's 2 basically sailboat etchings. If you look close at this boat, you can just see the profile of the boat, and that's a short sailboat. If the boat is actually tipped over on its side and you can see the people inside it, and you can see the inside of the boat, that is actually tall sailboat. This cocktail shaker is 1 quart and it's priced $3.65. Here's a Gascony decanter, and it has Titania is the name of the etch on it, and it's priced $110. Here's another Gascony decanter. It's in cobalt blue, crystal stopper, crystal foot. It's priced $7.75. And if you have an interest in this, we also have 6 Gascony wine glasses to match this that goes around the outside of it. Here's an unusual item. It's a rum pot, serve hot rum I love. It's called Ribbed Octagon is the name of the pattern on it. This is an expensive piece, and it's priced $67.50. Now we have some Martini pitchers. Here's a Martini pitcher with Winchester etching. It's got a buffalo and a cowboy, and on the side here it says Winchester 73 underneath these 2 rifles, and an Indian and a headdress on the back side. Hard to find Martini pitcher, and it's priced $16.50. Another Martini pitcher is a Gascony with 2 spouts on it. When this item was actually made, it was during the Prohibition, but at that time, Heisey, as well as all the other glass companies, they were forbid because of Prohibition to make any items that you could sell for liquor or alcohol. So Heisey advertised this as a tomato juice pitcher to skirt the law. And it's priced $165, and the color is Sahara. Another Martini pitcher made in the 1950s is called Lodestar, marked in the center of the bottom. The color is actually called Dawn, sometimes referred to as smoke. The price is $125. The last Martini pitcher is this tall one, and it's got Orchid etching on it. Unusual in Orchid for this tankard. And it's priced $6.75. And this is a blown pitcher. Now we have several pieces of Orchid etch. Here's a Marshall decanter, rooster stopper, and it's priced $125. We have a Colby cocktail shaker, rooster stopper, priced again $125. And then just a plain Colby cocktail shaker with the plain stopper in it, again priced $125. Then the last item with Orchid etch on it is going to be an oval sherry bottle. Usually when you see these, they have sterling silver capped on top of the stopper. This particular item is $110. We have another sherry bottle. This is Old Sandwich in Sahara, marked in the center of the bottom. It's priced $4.85, and I think we have 6 Old Sandwich Sahara shot glasses that you can buy separately that goes with this decanter. Another Colby cocktail shaker with fox chase. It's a scene with men on horses, and then there's dogs, and of course there's a man jumping over a fence and they're chasing a fox. Price $125. Most of these cocktail shakers are very affordable. Then the last piece is we have a Bethel decanter, fox chase etching on it again, all the different scenes going around it. Priced $145. Then the last decanter we have here, Bethel decanter, full cut stopper, has mermaids etched on it. Very desirable piece. Price $375. In most of these decanters and cocktail shakers, there are several different heads that Heisey use. We've got example of each one of the heads. Have a large horse head, price $265. Small horse head, price $55. Small horse head frosted, $50. A goose stopper, price $55. Goose stopper frosted, $45. Rooster head stopper, $30, frosted. A penguin stopper, $65. Ram's head stopper, price is hidden. Price $265. The rarest stopper is a girl's head stopper. It's priced $225. It does have slight damage on it. And then I do want to point out that on these stoppers, the small horse head's been reproduced, but you can usually tell by the quality of the glass that the horse head's bad. Here's an original Heisey Ram's head stopper. If you notice here at the bottom where they would grind it and put it in the cocktail shaker, it is actually straight from here going right up to the edge of this ram's head, of his neck right there. And those are both in line. On the faked items, you see the ram's head. It has this large ring on it that's sticking out. And also, the fake one isn't made from the original Heisey mold. It's actually made from a cast of the original mold, and it's a lot bigger. And also, even though you have one with this type of an edge on it, you still want to blacklight it to make sure it turns yellow under a black light. And then the girl's head stopper, she has been reproduced by Imperial, and the only color that they made it in was amber, which is even collectible today. So that concludes our video for today. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have a video on at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be our half-price Thursday sale that we have each Thursday. So if you see something you like, give us a call. Thank you.